You're following a story we first brought you yesterday. A James Island fire engineer is still missing in Bali.
Family and friends haven't heard from him in over a week. News 2's Katie Van Vangsa spoke with one of his longtime friends and joins us now with the latest. Katie?
Brendan, Carolyn, Wesley Fairey's friend tells me this is an unusual situation, as he typically contacts his friends or family every couple of days. We're told Fairey was on a vacation in Bali with friends. He checked out of his hotel on August 25th, and he was last heard from around August 29th. Fairey's mother telling us he was set to return home September 8th, but is still unaccounted for.
You first have that moment of shock and, is this a real thing?
Wes Covington is a longtime friend and one of the people working to help find Fairey. He says to lose contact without warning is extremely out of character for Fairey.
Nobody really got word from him as to where he was going last or where he might be going someplace to do, a dive trip or a surfing trip at a remote island or anything like that. So it's very out of character to not gotten any warning or last minute send off or anything out of him.
Lowcountry agencies, state lawmakers, and his friends and family are continuing to work with federal and international authorities to locate him. Covington says Fairey has a 30-day visa which expires on the 16th, and Indonesian authorities do not have any record of him leaving the country.
We just have been trying to get to the bottom of what happened, where he might be, where he might have been, and it's become frustrating because it's not a local law enforcement matter per se, and then it's not something that we can easily go and reach around to the other side of the world to ask questions or get updates.
His friend says authorities are continuing to look for Fairey but are asking for the public's help.
If you have any information that could lead to further illuminating the investigation as what happened, where is he, where has he been, type thing. If you frequent Bali or know people who live in Bali, we could definitely use some help here.
I reached out to the FBI and they say they are aware of this case. Officials say to contact Homeland Security if you may have any information on his whereabouts. In studio, Katie Van Vangsa, Count on 2.